Alright, so we are going to show you the best place to go if you want to do mining. I use this for getting tempering alloys, for upgrading heavy armor to gold from purple, or I mainly use it to farm pewter and platinum for jewelry crafting for chromium grains. Just those are insanely expensive. Now, to level up blacksmithing, I recommend going to one of my Drew Axe farm videos or clothing videos and just so you can farm a lot of items for deconstruction, because when you're mining you don't actually gain blacksmithing experience for just going around and mining, or you might actually, but you get a lot more experience when you deconstruct items. So my recommendation for that is to get to do some farming and then just deconstruct items. Anyways, I'm going to show you one of my mining circuits. We'll just do one quick lap and then I'll show you where I am. We'll just get everything kind of put into my rotation. Make sure no one's come and taken any. So it's going to be all about speed and efficiency. And usually by around like the third lap, as soon as you get there, it'll just be spawning in front of you, which is really important, because whenever there's events where it's 2 times mining, 2 times gathering materials, you know, everyone's going to be coming here and flooding this. So what I did, since there's so many people doing it, I kind of extended my my circuit a little bit so that it's perfectly timed out to further respawn timers, that exactly when I'm getting there it'll be respawning. And you'll see what I'm talking about on the third lap. The reason why it's not going to be this lap or the second lap is that I'm going to show you a couple things that you're going to be wanting to get when you're deciding to farm and run. So let me just get a lap done here. I saw a guy over, we just passed him, but he seemed to be AFK, which is good. So that'll give us time. But what we're doing is we're putting everything into our circuit. So once, say somebody else is coming to do a lap and they're over on the other side of where I am, I know that there's going to be no resources for them to grab. Anyway, so one thing to point out here, whenever you are going to be refining any blacksmithing stuff, you want to make sure that you have, what is it here, 3 out of 3 on metal extraction, and that's going to increase your chances of getting tempering alloys from refining like iron ore or rubidite ore or some other type of ore, whatever you're refining. So you want to make sure you have 3 out of 3. And if you aren't 50 out of 50 on blacksmithing, all you have to do is just deconstruct items. You don't even have to craft anything. You don't even have to make a single thing. So just deconstruct everything before you start selling it to the merchant. That way you'll have materials and all that good stuff. Anyways, so whenever you're doing this, there's a skill to make you run faster in Assault. I believe it's called Charging Maneuver. Right here, all you have to do is do some battlegrounds, do some PvP. It won't take you long to get this. I think you only have to be like level 4 in Assault. And also, if you don't have that, you can do some scrying. If you're max scrying, there's a ring that you can get, Ring of the Wild Hunt. That increases your movement speed by 45% when you're outside of combat. I could wear that, but I'm just wearing this gear just so it gives me that purple look, and I have my little invisibility, so I'm kind of like a phantom floating orb thing. That's what I'm going for. Anyways, so let's get back at it. We'll do a couple laps. Oh yeah, where we are. So we are in Hughes Bane. It's see, this is Ardon right here. It's just north. There's a little island right here. It's called Hughes Bane. Now, just northeast of this way shrine right here. This is going to be the starting of your run, and then you're going to come up and around these mountains. You're going to come back around, loop down, and kick it back right here. So that's going to be your circuit. Alright, let's do a couple of laps, see if we can get it spawning in front of us. Loop can be. Alright. And we're off. So this is going to be our first lap. It's really nice when ever there's an event where it's 2 times harvesting, because it's disgusting. It's disgusting how many things you can pull in, and you'll see that it's all pretty much steady for places to go. It's really not complicated circuit-wise. There's a couple hills and places that you can jump, but nothing. It's not like you're climbing around a mountain or running around where you don't know where to go. So, and once I do a lap or two, you'll see them spawning just in front of me. So that's what I'm talking about when I know that there's gonna be no one that can see it when they're coming around. And they're like, say they're just questing or going around picking up things, they won't see it there because it'll just be spawning as I get back to it. So that's what's really important, and that's what you're going for whenever there's the event. Because I had like 6 people trying to mine, get ahead of me and all this and that, and I just smoked them, and it was great. It was a great feeling. That guy's still there. I bet you he's standing on that spawn, which is a really inconvenient thing. I don't know if it's a bot that's just standing there, that's just looting the one node every, I don't know how long they take to actually respawn. That's weird. So I'm gonna stand here for a second, just so it's in my next lap. I'll catch it in my circuit. Like, you don't want to be standing on a spot waiting for something to come. That's what I've learned. So you just stand there for like 2-3 seconds as if it's already there, and I should see it spawning. That's weird. Huh. Okay. So we got a little bit ahead of ourselves. So that's okay. So we're going to jump on the mount. We're going to run. And see how you just saw it spawn right there? That's what we're going to be going for. Roll down the hill. Try getting there before it spawns. See, right between those rocks? See how it spawned right there? That's what we're going for. And that way you know for sure no one else is going to be able to get it unless they're equally or faster than you. Well, even if they go faster than you, it doesn't matter, because nothing will be spawning ahead of you until you get to it yourself. So and you kind of just want to jump this cliff right here, and you do another jump. Ugh, I always mess that up. There's a way that you can just like land on this rock right here, and it's perfect. You can shave a couple seconds. Still there. What an inconvenient thing for you to do. And this is mining. You do it for hours, days, weeks, and you just mine. You mine. See, it's because I'm missing that one spot where that guy's standing, is that it's throwing off my my timing. Almost. But see how like you can see it spawning, so like it's actually the perfect amount of time is getting to it. See, normally I don't mount here and run across. That's why it's messing up my timer for my first one in the beginning. Oh. But as you can tell, it's really efficient way to harvest raw materials. If you don't have anything else to do, if you have the day off because it's raining and you've done all your dailies, you know, it's the perfect thing to come and do, especially when there's not the event going on, because not a lot of people know about this place, either that or come and farm. But yeah, like once it's the 2 times event, this spot is a very hot ticket item. Well, there's like just like all the other areas, especially Craiglorn, because you can get 2 times of the potent Nirncrux and stuff like that. Oh yeah, that's another thing I wanted to show you. I'll do that in a second. Once you start getting over level 50 and you start getting champion points, um, there's some sort of tree that once you get 75 points, I believe, it increases your harvesting time or gathering time. So I'll just finish my circuit and then I'll take a look at what that is for you. That guy's still standing there. See, he's not AFK or else it'd kick him out. So I don't know what he's doing. Alright, so as I was saying, once you get level 160, you start getting champion points. Now, it's in the lover. So the green one in the middle, the lover. So all you have to do is you have to put in 75 skill points in anything I do. Mooncalf increases your stamina recovery by 15%. I'm a stam stork, so that's why I have that. And once I have 75 points put into this one tree, like this one section of champion points, then it reduces your gathering time by 50%. So if you're going to be a miner, do some mining, that's going to be pretty important for you to get. So we'll do one more quick lap, do a little hop down the rocks. I was going to grab this. It takes some getting used to, but like once you start doing practice of the circuit and kind of get a feel of where they are, like you can just run right through it. And then you know exactly where they're going to be. And usually whenever I'm going to come do this circuit, before I just jump in and start doing it, I always do like a run around the lap to see if any of them are missing. Because if some of them are missing, there might be oh, look at that. So he is there. Why would a bot be set up for just harvesting one thing? Jesus. That's a weird thing to do. Well, I guess if you like left that running for like hours and hours and hours, but like Jesus, like come on, man. Alright, we'll do one more lap. See how fast we can do it. Run, my little friend. Come on, you stupid rats. Hate when I don't make that jump. It's like you're always racing against yourself because you want to get there right as it's spawning. That way you know that like once you start slowing down and they start like spawning ahead of you and you're no longer keeping your loop, that just gives it the opportunity for other people to get ahead of you and start taking it, you know? So just do a little jump here, jump off the cliff. And get back there right before it spawns. You don't want to give it a chance for it to be just sitting there. Oh no. No. I have to mount here to see if I can catch up. Ah, no, my time is all off now. That's okay though. No. See, I'm like, I don't know, like 2.5 seconds off of the time. And that takes, so I started at 19, so that'd be exactly 2 minutes to do this circuit. So, really effective. If I can catch up. Jump, you fuck. Like 4 seconds off. It's just gonna get worse. I'm gonna have to like really race to catch up to my timing here. God damn it, it's still there. Alright, how far off are we here? Run! Oh, I made up time and then I messed up by jumping. Oh, you bastard. So yeah, you can just keep doing this, make it a little game for yourself. Try and do it as flawless as you can. Have a little fun with it, you know? Oh, no. Anyways, this is where I go for mining. I just do this and then I start doing it for hours. And yeah, it always pays off though, you know. Sometimes it can be a little bit tedious, but it's like once you save up like a couple thousand and you do like a big refine and you get all that Drew wax, all that tempering alloy, chromium grains, whatever it is, you know. It's well, I don't like spending my gold. That's, you know, I'll do whatever I have to do so that I don't have to spend my gold. That's what I'm going for. Anyways, that's my circuit. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day. Once again, we're in Hughes Bane, just northeast of the Noshira Citadel way shrine, and it's just right here. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day.